Well, hello ladies and gents, welcome to Age of Empires 2's Definitive Edition. I already made a cock on accidentally. You was recording some of this and stopped it by pushing the wrong button. But anyways, what we're going to do is I'm just going to do the learn to play stuff, even though I played it before, just because I want to see nostalgia.
We are without a leader. The dead King of Scotland has no heir. War creeps in from the south. What Edward Longshanks, the avaricious King of England, has returned from successful campaigns in Wales and France. As Longshanks turns his attention to Scotland, the shadow of fear settles across the Highlands. The English have thousands of Welsh longbowmen, hundreds of knights on horseback, and dozens of siege weapons. We Scottish have a rabble of untrained soldiers who do not even know how to march in a straight line. We must act soon. If we're to have any chance of resistance, we need to forge an army by any means necessary.
Right. This is literally my childhood. Also, the football season was back yesterday, but I'll be watching Tottenham later.
Terrorising all of Scotland, and it's time for us to fight back. But if we are to defeat them, every one of us will need to learn how to march and fight. Follow the path to the blue flag. First, click the soldier. Good. Now right-click near the blue flag. Good. Now move to the next flag. Click the soldier, then right-click near the flag.
Good, I can march. I can walk in a straight line.
You must walk through the black area. Moving into the black area reveals more of the map. The black area represents unexplored territory. That's all there is to it. Now go to the next flag, where you will meet some allied soldiers.
Kid?
To move all your soldiers at once, click near the units and drag around them. Then right-click to move them. Try moving your soldiers to the next
No, it looks really cool. This is my first time playing the Definitive Edition.
The road ahead is guarded by an English outpost. Scroll up to the outpost building by moving the mouse to the very top of the screen. Then click the red outpost. Good. Now scroll back down until you can see your soldiers again by moving your mouse to the very bottom of the screen. Select your soldiers by clicking near them and dragging a box around them. Keep following the road to the outpost. It's time to knock it down.
Oh, look how pretty that water looks. No, destroying his outpost. Hooray.
The outpost is destroyed. That should slow the English raids.
Not too sure about that.
Keep following the path to the village.
Bid fear.
Home sweet home. But wait. The English are angry that you destroyed their outpost. They're coming to attack their village.
Oh, I think okay, there's like
just click your soldiers and right-click the
3
red
militiamen.
English soldiers to attack. Defeat the enemy soldiers, and you'll have won your first battle.
I really like that knight. I love building horsemen in this game.
Good job. Now you know how to fight back against the English army.
Right, this is probably going to be... I'll be like, oh, that's the end of the video, lol. Alright, turn the map and just show a little screenshot. So done with that, let's go to... Feeding the army.
An army marches on its stomach. Or so the old saying goes. My clansmen have been farming and tending sheep for hundreds of years. But gathering enough food to feed an army is a different matter entirely. Without a strong economy, the meagre forces that we have cobbled together will collapse again.
Alright, is that it? Okay. Right, we've got to gather 50 wood, 50 food, 50 gold.
To
Not too
support
bad.
the Scottish army, you will need to build up your stockpile of resources. To win, gather 50 food, 50 wood and 50 gold. To gather food from the forage bush, click a villager. The villager will continue working for you, carrying the food to the town centre.
I like how it tells you how many workers you've got on each one. That's really handy. That's a really good quality of life fair thing.
The amount of food you have is shown in the upper left corner of the screen. In addition to your food stockpile, you can see your current wood, gold and stone stockpiles. The more villagers you have, the faster you can gather resources. Assign your new villagers to gather food.
Still going to gather food. Alright, let's just gather more food.
Great.
It's quite chill.
You now have 50 food. To win, also gather 50 wood and 50 gold. To gather wood, click a villager, then right-click a tree.
It doesn't let me build anything. They'll probably tell me to build houses, won't they? I'm guessing. Well, I could get gathering food, I suppose.
If you haven't found any gold yet, search in the unexplored territory.
Search unexplored territory. Okay, send a little worker out. Oh shit. Such a nostalgic game, I'm loving this. Oh, is that a rock stone? Oh, I like the way the stone looks. I see, okay.
You found some gold.
Have we already gathered 50 food, surely? I don't know if it tells me. Do we have to fill in our stockpile once, or is it just gather that many resources in general? I do not know.
Good job. You now have enough wood.
But yeah, it's also a little bit of a refresher, just to see if anything is different. It's just very chill. I think we'll just one video where just complete all the how to play campaigns. Or how to play, then we might do possibly another video skirmishes against AI. Just to try and get used to it. Maybe some of the actual campaigns once I feel competent enough. I've got normal Age of Empires Definitive Edition to play as well, so that'd be something to have a go at one point. But yes, very much enjoying this, and I will be getting Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition when it comes out, so don't worry guys.
Excellent. You now have enough gold. You're well on your way to making a city.
Well, I'm not too sure about that. Very early days.
Edward Longshanks, for all his disrepute, has shown his military tactics in Wales, England and France to be very effective, if not cruel and ruthless. He is indeed an enemy to be feared. The English sacked the town of Berwick upon Tweed. With that I could call it a battle, but it was truly more of a massacre. Unless we organise our army, there will be more massacres to follow. I pray that we can be ready when Longshanks comes.
training troops.
In villages throughout the Highlands, there is grim talk of skirmishes between Scotland and England. We lost the town of Dunbar this week. Scottish defenders broke ranks and fled. The English have an army that is larger and better trained. To compete with them, we are going to need new recruits to pick up spear, sword and bow. We must transform these shepherds into soldiers.
Well, we will do our best. Train for militia.
We will need many soldiers to defend our homeland. To win, you will need to create 4 militia. We'll start by creating villagers. Click your town centre. Then click the Create Villager button in the lower left corner of the screen.
But he's probably going to want me to build houses anyway, isn't he?
It takes time for the villager to appear. If your town centre is selected, you can see the progress in the status area at the bottom of the screen. Good job. The villager has appeared next to your town centre. Now, create another villager. You need additional housing to support your population. To build a house, click a villager. Click the
Well ahead, mate.
Click the Build House button, then click where you want to build the house. Good job. Try building another house. Each house supports 5 units. The population indicator at the top of the screen shows your current and supportable population. Other buildings are made just like houses. Try building a barracks. The barracks is a military building. If more than one villager builds a building, it will go up faster.
That's what she said. There's no food around at the moment. Doesn't appear so. Oh, that's quite useful. You can actually set a gather point. How are you going to use that?
Barracks complete. Now you can create soldiers. Click the barracks, then click the Create Militia button. Selecting different buildings or units gives you different options in the lower left corner of the screen.
I'll explore a little bit.
That's 1 militia unit. Create 3 more and you'll have enough soldiers to protect this area and win the scenario. Click the barracks and quickly click the Create Militia button 3 more times to make 3 soldiers in a row.
I suppose you could do shift click, could you? The hotkeys Q. That's Q as well, okay. Remember the little clubs.
Now that you have a few soldiers, you'll be able to defend this area against English attacks.
Hooray, I'm amazing. Oh, so it's literally, yes, we're in such danger of being attacked with all these trees around us. Still fun though. Research and technology. And that was Sterling, Fortune Alliance.
Rumours creep in from the south of a giant who leads the forces of Scotland. His great sword driving through earth, man and horse alike. If this mythical knight can stall the English advance, it will give us time to develop the army.
Wallace. Wallace.
Even now our smiths are forging swords and fletchers are crafting arrows and crossbow bolts.
Rightio. To win, you will need to advance the Feudal Age and repel the English raids. Okay.
The English use very advanced weapons and armour. To win, you will need to advance to the Feudal Age and repel the English raids. You're going to need to research some technologies of your own to increase the strength of your civilization. For example, researching loom makes your villagers harder to kill. To research loom, click the town centre, then click the Research Loom button.
Yeah, loom is a useful ability to be fair. Right, let's create some more villagers first. Because I already know I'm going to need them anyway. Just food for, you know, it's...
Kia, Theological.
50 gold makes your villagers harder to kill. That's pretty useful.
Good. Researching technology costs you resources, but improves your civilization. While researching, you can put your villagers to work and use your military units to explore.
Let's keep exploring, guys. Oh, 2 Dark Age buildings. Ah.
New technologies and buildings become available when you advance to a new age. To advance from the Dark Age to the Feudal Age, you need 500 food. Now you have enough food to advance to the Feudal Age. However, you also need 2 buildings from your current age. You already have a barracks, so now have your villagers build a mill. The mill is a drop-off point for food, so build it next to your food source. In addition to gathering food at forage bushes, villagers can herd sheep or hunt deer for food.
Let's have a little explore. Isn't this a chill experience? That sheep's getting fucked.
Now you can advance from the Dark Age to the Feudal Age. Click your town centre, then click the Advance to Feudal Age button. Good. You're on your way to the Feudal Age.
I'm really enjoying this life. Oh, there's actually Celts. So, what do the Celts get? What's special to them? Lumberjacks work 15% quicker. Siege weapons are faster. Sheep not converted if in one. Okay. Road Raider. Oh, God, I can't pronounce that. Road Raider, unique texture holds. So, siege weapons essentially. If you're playing these, I suppose. I'm guessing. You're not just drag it, that's a bit annoying. They look like anyway, those raiders. So you get all your normal scouts they do. Siege towers on this game. I did not realise. Fast moving infantry, okay. It's quite useful to know. I was being nosy.
To arms. The English are making a sneak attack.
Oh, no, come here, mate. You're gonna die, Ross. Go, go!
Now that the battle is over, create some extra militia units at the barracks to replenish your forces.
I didn't actually lose any units, but actually I'll do this anyways. This isn't exactly difficult. It's just more nostalgia. Well, I sort of know what I'm doing in this game. Well, I'm not great at it. I just remember from playing it when I was younger. Oh, no.
Congratulations. Advancing to the next stage is the best way to improve your civilization. The idle villager button. Click it and locate villagers who are not currently assigned to a task. Now that you're in the Feudal Age, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms. Click the barracks, then click upgrade to men-at-arms.
Man-at-arms?
Upgrading to man-at-arms will change all your militia units to the more powerful men-at-arms.
Kid? Kogo! Kogo!
Really enjoying this. I know it's really easy. This is only a tutorial, but it's just fun. Just chill. I will be playing this more, I think.
The English are attacking again. Teach them a lesson with your new men-at-arms.
Oh shit.
The English are no match for your warriors.
Kid? Tall, please. Tall. Have love.
Yay! Right, is it research and technology next?
Longshanks has invaded, stormed and sacked the city of Perth. Worse, he has captured the fabled Stone of Scone and declared himself King of Scotland.
Well, that's not
We
good, is
cannot
it?
bring about a victory in battle soon. The Scottish armies will be too demoralised to put up any fight at all. If this mythical Scottish giant does exist, I wish that he would bring his forces up to Stirling, where we shall next do battle.
Oh, she already says about Stirling, no?
The time for minor skirmishes is over. We now prepare for war. The villain Longshanks is poised to cross the River Forth and threaten the town of Stirling with a force of men-at-arms, heavy cavalry, and a multitude of archers. Our newly forged army marches southward to establish our own base and attack the English before they can ready their troops.
Right. Defeat the English army and destroy their watchtower. Okay. What do you mean, my already formed
The time
army?
has come to take the offensive. The English have a fort near the town of Stirling.
Kid.
If we can defeat the English here, they may think twice about their invasion of Scotland. To win, destroy the English tower to the west. Before we attack the English to the west, we need to build up our forces. Have your villagers start gathering food and wood. Keep making villagers at your town centre until you have 10. The more villagers you have, the faster your resources will come in. You'll find some sheep. Sheep are a good source of food, so send them back to your town centre and assign a villager to gather food from them. You can specify a location for new units to gather by setting a gather point. For villagers, click the town centre and click the Set Gather Point button.
Going to do all exploring with a scout and just building more villages, I suppose.
Kia.
Not too bad, not too bad.
The hill with the dead tree protects the only access to your town. It would be a good idea to build a watchtower on this hill once you advance to the Feudal Age. Scout cavalry are poor fighters, but they can see a great distance. You can use your scout cavalry to explore the rest of the map and find the English. Use your villagers to build a mill near your forage bushes.
Well, I think we'll be doing that and more. Build a barracks. Just gather food and shit at the moment.
Food by building fishing ships. To create fishing ships, have your villagers build a dock in the water to the south.
Probably get loom as well, that's a good upgrade. Reseed farm, toggle auto reseeding, that's quite useful. Which actual scholar. Not bad so far though.
Kid.
I'm going in a fair bit of food.
Margaret.
Margaret. Rabuga.
Bit fear.
Forgere, Fiedige,
Kia. Bonnet.
Erla Bunid,
We'll put another villager on wood and another one on food. Get someone to make this.
Kid. Rabuga. Kia. Theotica.
Margaret. Tall. Tall.
Margaret. Nianaga.
Not bad though, not bad. Might as well answer the Feudal Age shortly.
Erlab.
Would it make sense to stuff my soldiers over here? Wait for more food. Let's wait for that sweet meat to come in. It's a really pretty game actually. These remasters are really popular at the moment. It's like I would fucking kill, but literally, I literally would kill for a General 0 Hour remaster. Like, please do it. I just would. But that still doesn't seem forthcoming. But I think with the successfulness of the current Command and Conquer remasters, I think it's going to be something that will be on the way. Surely.
The English are coming to attack.
Oh
To
shit.
protect your villagers, you can use the town bell to garrison them in your town centre. Click your town centre, then click
Margaret.
town bell.
Kid. Tall. Bit fear. Bit fear.
Oh well.
Erlab. Tall. Bit fear. Tall. Bit fear.
Chiton. Oh no.
Tall.
Good.
Bit
You
fear.
defeated the English assault. If you have villagers in your town centre, ring the town bell again to send them back to work.
Margaret. Tall.
That's quite useful. They remember what they're doing.
You're close to the English base. Better not knock down this wall until you have an army of about 12 soldiers.
Erlab. Bit fear.
12 soldiers and we're advancing to the Feudal Age. Cool. Then we'll spam a lot more villagers to earn resources even quicker and then attack.
Margaret. Nianaga. Nianaga. Kia. Nianaga.
Now that you have reached the Feudal Age,
Nianaga.
concentrate on making some soldiers to fight the enemy.
Kid.
You will need
Bit
at least
fear.
12. Remember, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms at the barracks. You should always upgrade soldiers when you can afford them.
Yep, that is true. So when we are food, aren't we? So it might be.
Rabuga.
Give me a sec, guys. I've returned. I did go see how much dinner I wanted because it's Sunday roast today. Ooh, he's got man at arms.
Erlab. Tall.
Ooh, they built a watchtower, didn't they? Here, wasn't it?
Kid. Rabuga.
Probably makes sense just to wait until we have enough food, I'm guessing.
Kia. Boonage. Kid. Raboye.
Kid Paul.
That's quite good, but militia line, does that mean until we get man at arms, or does that not count? Does that include man at arms?
Good. Your watchtower will fire on enemy units
Kia.
and help protect your
Nienige.
town.
Go murder those sheepies as well. Oh, it does, that's quite useful. So it's 150 food, but you probably paid it off within a few units.
Valgara. Kill. Gert.
Erla Paul. Duncan.
Arlev. Bo.
Margaret. Bid fear.
Yeah, we're just gonna wait
Paul.
until we have the food, I think. We get this upgrade.
Bid. Margaret.
Valgara. Arlev. Nienige. Kid. Bonit.
Erlav. Boonage. Forgere. Far Aknoka.
Kia. Raboye.
I did say I was gonna get this upgrade.
Erla. Bid fear.
Then we'll just start pumping out militia when they're cheaper, essentially.
Kia.
Arlev.
Kid.
The 45 and 20 is pretty good.
Raboye.
Do need more people working on food though, that is an issue.
Kid. Valgara. Raboye.
If we work out though, it's
Kia. Bit dear.
actually going to be completely fine because we should have enough gold. That spearmen are a lot cheaper. Strong versus mountain units, weak versus archers. Get a real burrow. This is quite, that's quite a good upgrade.
Kid. Paul paid. Tall. Bid fear.
Right, my mum's hoovering downstairs, so if you do hear that, I do apologise profusely, but not a lot I can do. Might just keep building more men at arms, I think. Until we got what they said. I think it was 14, wasn't it? Yeah, just do that essentially.
Kia.
I suppose we could build a dock, because I don't think I've actually built a dock in this game yet.
Cool.
Raboye.
Put one there.
Evlaf. Togo. Togo.
Remember to upgrade weapons and armor at the blacksmith. You do have a blacksmith, don't you?
No. Let me do my own thing. Don't judge me.
Now
But
click
yes.
the dock and build a fishing ship.
Raboye.
Now you have a large enough force to attack the English base. Charge. Keep your villagers working just in case you suffer casualties and need to make more troops.
We're actually quite close to hitting our pop limit, aren't we?
Kid.
I've only got 11. I might want to build a few more actually.
Forgere. Raboye. Raboye.
No, I've got enough wood to reseed it too, because they're 60 each. That's fine.
Kid. Bonage.
Boned. Was it boned he said?
Forgere. Kid. Erla. Raboye.
You can see why getting the horse collar upgrade's good, because plus 75 more food's really useful.
Kia. Bonage. Bonage.
Kid. Bonnet.
I think we're attacked now. Yeah, come on.
Tall. Bid fear. Tall.
Obviously, let's not put them in no attack stance.
Tall. Done cut. Evlaf. Kid. Margaret.
Surely outpost.
Tall. Bid fear. Tall played. Margaret. Done cut.
An English outpost.
Kid.
You know what to do. Knock it down.
Evlaf. Tall. Tall played.
I like the way padded side looks. It does look quite cool.
Margaret.
Oh, we're in, boys. It's clobbering time. Oh, they've got a watchtower.
Bid fear. Tall. Tall. Tall.
Oh, they got archers.
Kid. Evlaf. Margaret. Evlaf. Margaret.
Good job.
Cut.
You have eliminated the English soldiers. Now, destroy that tower and our victory will be complete.
Kid. Tall. Evlaf.
Great job. You have destroyed the English camp. The Battle of Stirling is sure to end in victory for us.
Pillage their houses.
Now that you know how to build up, advance through the ages, and find and fight your enemies, you have all the basic skills you need to play a random map game. The most common type of game in Age of Empires 2.
Indeed we do.
Stirling was our first great victory. Even as we held the coastline, word arrived that Stirling Bridge had been held by a force of Scots led by the mythical knight of whom so many have spoken. Now we know his name. Sir William Wallace, the bane of the English. Edward Longshanks names Wallace a traitor and a criminal. Sir William replies he cannot be a traitor, for he never swore fealty to an English king. With Wallace leading our armies, the men fight with renewed vigour. Perhaps the tide of our misfortunes is about to turn.
Right, start the campaign. Forge an alliance.
Our coffers were depleted at the Battle of Stirling. So we need to strengthen our economy once again before pushing south into lands held by the English. We need to construct a market and establish trade routes to the villages of friendly clans. Local legends speak of 3 sacred relics hidden south of Stirling. Acquiring these artifacts for Wallace's army will be a great boost to Scottish morale.
Oh, it's just like relics and stuff, okay. Capture 3 relics in Garrison and Monastery, okay.
The Scottish army has been rallied by recent victories against the English. The situation is starting to look up. It will help the morale of our army to collect holy relics and place them in our monastery. One of the relics is close to your town. An ally has another relic, and the English have captured a third. You can retrieve a relic by clicking a monk and right-clicking the relic. Monks have other abilities as well. They can heal your injured soldiers, or those of your allies. They can also attempt to convert enemy soldiers to join your army. Good. You have a relic. Protect the relic in the monastery by right-clicking the monastery.
Doesn't relics are only gold, if I'm thinking correctly?
Perfect. You now have 1 relic garrison. Relics garrisoned in your monastery will slowly add gold to your stockpile.
Oh, yes, they do. That's quite useful.
Kia.
Extremely useful.
Kia. Kid. Bonage.
That says just capture relics, essentially, okay.
Kia. Bonnet.
Forgere. Raboye.
As it's explored, so we know where everything is. Let's get in some military upgrades out of the way immediately while we've got the money for it. So we've got no one gold, but we're earning money
Farms
anyway.
are a good source of food once you have exhausted forage, bushes and animals. Farms are built like buildings and must be periodically rebuilt. To gather food from a farm, click a villager, then right-click a farm.
No, don't tell me what to do, I know what I'm doing.
Bonage.
Age of Empires, best player,
Valgara.
EU.
Bonnet.
Still
It's
exploring.
nice to have allies on the map. Your ally, the yellow player, can help you fight the enemy. You can also trade with your allies. To trade, you will need to build a market.
Nothing found a yellow player yet, have we?
Duncat, Ho, Everlow. Togo, Togo.
Togo!
Ireland.
Market, market, market.
Raboye.
Drop 20% quicker, yes please. Let's get that farm upgrade.
Raboye. Raboye.
Ow, that was my elbow I just hit. Oh, that's handy. The heavy plough. Oh no, what are you doing?
You have a market. The market can create trade carts to generate extra gold. You can also exchange one resource for another at the market for a small fee. Click the market, then click Sell Food for Gold.
Kia.
Kia.
Did you know that there are 3 different modes for the minimap in the lower right corner of the screen?
Raboye.
You can show only military units, or only resources, and trade units by clicking the buttons just below and to the right of the minimap.
No, let's get one of these.
Kid.
Have they got a relic or no? Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's just keep building more things.
You made a trade cart. If you click the trade cart on your allies market, you can make extra gold. Your trade cart will automatically make trips between your and your allies markets. Villagers and soldiers normally appear outside of the building that created them. You can have your units move to a spot once they are created by using gather points. To set a gather point for infantry, click your barracks, click set gather point, then click where on the map you want your infantry to gather.
And that's fine and whatnot, but look, I run a lot of wood.
You have reached your allies' town. Go inside to see how his city is doing. Your allies' gate will open automatically for you.
Better come up with anything else. Hasn't got any soldiers, he's probably going to die. I'm calling it now.
You can use the technology tree to see what technologies and upgrades you can research. Click the technology tree button
I've already looked at this,
on
but
the right
that's
corner
fine.
of the screen to see the tree for your
I'm
civilization.
gonna steal your sheep.
Kia, Raboye.
Welcome! If you've come for the relic, you can find it on the hill to the northeast of our town.
Kia. Oh, yeah.
I'm guessing it's over there. 800 food.
Forgere. Raboye.
Kid. Raboye.
Kia. Raboye.
Let's send our monk to go grab the relic. Then it'll just be taken out in English, I guess.
Margaret here. Oh, oh.
Erlov. Raboye.
So essentially our objective is just to capture the relics, isn't it? So grab that one, we'll probably attack the enemy base, I'm guessing.
Forgere. Bid fear.
Oh, that little cross there.
Toe.
How wholesome.
Bid fear. Yeah.
I'm guessing he probably wants me to advance the Castle Age. Even though it's a tutorial, I'm just going to take a guess. So I'll just save up for that.
Kid. Forgere.
No, we've still got a reasonable amount of food there anyway.
Bargere.
He's not going to kill by a wild boar. The monk's like, nope. Yeah, I'm calling it they're going to die. Scavengers, weak versus units close range, strong versus archers.
You now have 2 relics garrisoned. Bring back one more and you will be victorious.
The English are attacking our town. Can you tribute any spare food or gold to us?
To tribute your ally, click the diplomacy button in the upper right corner of the screen. Give your ally food and gold.
Food and gold?
Don't give him everything you own.
Thanks for the resources. If you have any spare soldiers, come to our town and let's drive the English out.
Kid. Tall. Tall player.
No, I actually don't think we'll bother going to the Castle Age. I think we'll just build a fuck off army. Oh, he's building man-at-arms now. 2.
Erlov. Uncut. Kid.
You have enough soldiers now to think about attacking the English and recovering their relic.
Bargere. Bid fear. Tall. Erlov. Bid fear. Bargere. Erlov.
If you're getting ready to attack the English, I can help you
Bargere.
out.
Tall. Kid.
Here,
Tall.
take this food and wood.
Alright.
Bargere. Erlov. Kid.
I guess we
Tall
probably
player.
have enough
Bid
anyway.
fear. Tall.
But where does attack with this force? Should be fine.
Tall. Kogo. Kid. Done cut. Tall. Bid fear. Done cut.
For Scotland!
Erlov. Erlov. Kid. Tall player. Erlov. Tall. Done cut. Bargere. Kogo. Tall player. Tall. Done cut. Kid. Erlov. Tall. Bargere.
What a pretty game.
Bid fear.
That skirmish is not cool.
Bid fear. Oh,
Well, this is why you need siege weapons.
Forgere. Kjært.
bid fear. Duncan. Bid Duncan. Erlab.
No, this crossbowman, I forgot a chance.
Kid.
No, we've got wood, so you know what that means. No, I like giving him a job to do for a little while.
Margaret. Bid fear. Obey. Bid Erlab.
Here. Bid fear. Toe.
Probably don't need to destroy their buildings, but why not?
Bid fear.
We're inevitably going to lose some troops, so I might as well just delay. She could run point here.
Bid fear. Bid Margaret. Erlab. Tall. Bid. Tall. Bid fear. Tall.
We're really just after the monastery, aren't we?
Tall. Tall.
Oh, more of them. Go to English. Not a word I'd often end up saying.
Bid. Tall.
Erlov. Bid fear.
Tall. Bid fear.
Oh, you shift clicked.
Erlab. Tall. Tall blade. Kogo. Kogo. Tall blade.
Kid toe.
Kid. Bid fear. Margaret. Tall. Kid.
Oh shit, there's few of them there actually.
Margaret.
Erlov. Toe.
Erlab. Kid.
Get in, lads. Overwhelm and bring down their knights.
Kid. Margaret. Erlab. Duncan.
That's the case. I'm waiting for him to head back now. That is it, isn't it? Let's signal allies. The guys start building houses for no reason because it's not doing the pop. It's not even increasing the pop limit. But well, why not at this stage?
Congratulations, you have captured all 3 relics.
Cool. One motion left now, is it?
With the 3 relics locked away safely in Scottish churches, men murmur that we are blessed by the heavens. Our army now stands a chance as we prepare for the final clash with the English. Scotland now has archers and knights of our own with which to meet Longshanks. We march south to Falkirk, where we will join with the army of William Wallace and plan our combined attack upon the English castle. The only way that we can hold the boggy lowlands around Falkirk is to build a castle and as many walls as we can construct in a short time. These fortifications will serve to protect our capital as we construct siege weapons with which to assault the English castle. Once the castle is constructed, Wallace himself has sworn to join our forces. Together, we will attack Longshanks and his English troops.
Right, so how badly or well this goes? Probably well. Right. Build a castle, destroy the English castle, fairly basic. Okay, Joe.
The English could attack at any time. You have some walls already, but you should complete them as soon as you have enough stone.
Erlev. Trebach.
Erlev, Trebach, Kia, Trebach.
Bargara. Trebach.
Forgere, Bid 4, Bid 4.
Kid Bonid.
Bid 4, Bargare. Tall.
Have you not already got enough stone? I don't even know.
Forgere.
You can also build towers to defend your city. Units can garrison within a tower for defense and protection, and archers can even fire out of a tower.
Erlav, ho.
Erlev. Trebach.
I ain't bothered if he attacks the outpost.
Kia. Raboye, Raboye.
Oh.
Kid tall.
Kia. Trebach.
Horse colour. Let's get a lot more people gathering wood. I'm not really bothered about attacking the outposts. It's like that's not fine. Yeah, it's working on a lot of their units.
If you have surplus resources of one type, you can sell them for gold at your market. You can then use the gold to buy what you need. To build a castle, you must first advance to the next age, the Castle Age.
One of these farms must be not getting used then. Which is fine.
Kid.
The advanced buttons let you set combat states for your soldiers. A defensive soldier will be less likely to attack an enemy that comes near him. Click a military unit, then note the combat stance buttons in the lower left corner of the screen. Using the advanced buttons, you can also command a soldier to patrol an area between 2 points and guard or follow another unit.
Tall.
No, it's fine at the moment. We'll just create more villagers.
The advanced buttons allow access to a new type of formation. For example, with a box formation, you can protect a weak unit, such as a monk.
Here, tall. Forward.
Let's keep working on that.
Erlen. Rabwigger.
Keep getting more things.
Margaret.
Kid. Trebak.
Kid, tall.
Oh shit.
Erlov. Duncat. Kid, here. Kogo. Kogo.
Kia.
Right, we still want to finish off this wall.
Rabwigger. Rabwigger.
Erlov. Tall. Margaret.
Kia.
Build a castle, destroy the English castle still.
Erlen. Rabwigger.
Forgere. Rabwigger.
Kid, here.
Oh shit.
Margaret.
Well, you can kill him, that's fine.
Tall. Kid, tall.
I think we'll save up some foodie food. We could buy food actually, can't we?
You have enough resources to go to the Castle Age. You should do that soon.
Oh, should I now? I'll do what I fucking want, mate. Don't you give me anybody lit.
Tall. Chart.
I know what I'm doing.
Beat fear.
Sort of. Not enough gold now.
Kid, tall. Margaret. Erlov. Tall.
I don't even hit him. That's not rowing at all.
Margaret. Tall. Erlaf, bid fear, to. Kid, done cut.
Almost that castle age, which is good. Don't need to follow, you don't need to patrol. We'll get crossbowmen as well.
Erlaf, to blade, done cut. Bid fear, to.
Congratulations! You're going to find lots of things to do in the Castle Age. For starters, try building a siege workshop to make battering rams and other siege weapons.
50% more resources, just plus. So use our scout card actually to scout.
Kid. Rabuga.
On even more wood. And we definitely want this heavy plough as well. We've still got to build a castle, don't we?
Kia.
Good job. With your
Rabuga.
new siege workshop, you can make battering rams. Rams are slow, but they are resistant to arrow fire and excellent at knocking down walls. You may need some rams to attack the English castle. You may need to assign extra villagers to gather stone, so you'll have enough to build the castle and all the fortifications you need.
So more men at arms as well. He's still attacking all my outposts.
Gargara. Nianaga. Kid. Nianaga.
Margaret. Kid,
So for about 22 military units, which is probably not going to be enough still, I'm guessing.
Erlaf, to.
Kia. Bid fear.
But wood's fine. Gold's okay. So we're going to get a lot more food now, anyway.
Margaret, bid fear, kid, Erlaf. Margaret, bid fear, Erlaf. Kid, Margaret, bid fear, Erlaf. Bid fear.
I don't know how many men we'll need, but I just might as well just start gathering a force. Can't go in there anyway. It's that London swordsman.
Kid, to. Margaret, fear.
Erlab.
Great. You have completed the castle. Sir William should be here soon, and then it will be time to attack the English.
Road Raider. Sappers.
Wallace has come.
Margaret, to. Kid,
William Wallace.
Margaret. To. Bid fear.
Self-destructs when used.
One of your most powerful units is created at the castle. Create 10 more Wood Raiders.
Have love. Kid. Margaret Hall.
I've got Longbowmen, which are very, very good, if I recall, when are pretty memey. Let's keep doing that. Still adding food. And then we will attack, and that'll be the end of this video, probably, after we win this, hopefully.
Have love. Fear.
With William Wallace and his Wood Raiders on your side,
love.
the English may be in trouble. Once you have a large army with plenty of siege weapons, go destroy the English castle.
Margaret. Forward. Bid fear.
I don't know, will this be enough? Probably.
Have love. Hall.
Arson's really useful, just do a lot more damage against buildings. A mangonel. Siege tower. Oh, that's going to be such a meme when you can do that to like, other players.
Kid. Duncat. Bid fear.
Did it say where pop capped it? That's and something, weren't it? Was it 100? Okay. That's understandable to be fair. It's probably going to be very easy anyway because it's a tutorial, but.
Margaret. Go.
Go, go! Don't even know what he. I don't actually have no idea what he's saying, but. Oh shit.
Kid. Margaret. Duncat. Kid. Margaret. Forward. Have love. Margaret. Duncat. Have love. Forward. Have love. Bid fear. Kid. Tall. Margaret. Forward. Have love. Kid. Tall. Margaret. Duncat. Have love. Margaret. Tall. Kid. Have love. Kid. Tall. Margaret. Forward.
Oh, we are getting there.
Have love.
Some of that my keyboard almost fell off. Don't know how, but
Margaret. Duncat. Kid. Erla. Bid fear. Margaret. Kid. Duncat. Erla. Margaret. Bid fear. Erla. Call. Margaret. Call paid. Erla. Margaret. Bid fear. Kid. Call. Call. Margaret. Duncat. Erla. Call paid. Kid. Duncat. Erla. Kid. Margaret. Margaret. Bid fear.
I'm guessing the castle's here.
Erla. Oh. Kid. Oh. Erla. Bid fear. Margaret. Oh.
That's annoying.
Margaret. Erla. Oh. Kid. Bid fear. Bid fear. Open. Erla. Bid fear. Margaret. Kid. Erla. Margaret. Fear. Erla. Kid. Tall. Margaret. Erla. Tall paid. Margaret. Duncat. Kid. Erla. Tall paid. Margaret. Kid. Fear. Kid. Tall. Erla. Tall. Kid. Duncat. Margaret. Tall. Erla. Margaret. All paid. Kid. Bit fear. Erla. Fear. Duncat. Kid.
Not gonna lie, it's a bit messy, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Duncat. Erla. Kid. Margaret. Tall.
Kia. Bonnet.
Kid. Tall paid. Duncat. Erla. Margaret.
Those will just destroy the rest of their base while waiting for the siege engines.
Kid. Tall. Margaret. Tall paid. Kid. Tall.
I've enjoyed this though. Been a very long video, but didn't realise that the final missions would take a bit longer to complete, but that's okay. I've enjoyed playing this.
Margaret.
It doesn't get many views, it doesn't get many views, I've just enjoyed it, so people don't like it, that's so well. I've got plenty of siege weapons, pointless wasting soldiers, but It's got Lombardmen, the original OG troll infantry.
Oh. Bit fear. Target.
That's probably it, I'm guessing.
The English castle at Falkirk is no more. The English pretensions in Scotland are surely at an end. The forces of Wallace are triumphant.
Oh, I enjoy playing that, even though I sort of knew how to play the game anyway. Got a little chief, Guardian of Scotland.
It looked certain that we would be defeated at Falkirk. Yet somehow, though outnumbered and outranged by English longbows, we were victorious. The English castle was torn down, and a Scottish one shall be built in its place. William Wallace has shown us the path to victory. Although he is but one man, he inspires great deeds in others. Many of the Scottish knights and lords have drawn their swords with his. Wallace's own sword is a 5.5-foot beast, forged of course in Scotland. He has sworn not to rest until his sword finds the neck of Edward Longshanks. The struggle will continue, but we have learned the ways of war. Now, it is the English who fear.
Yeah, that's all done. Oh, you can have a mod on it. Didn't realise that. Suppose we'll have to play some of these other campaigns, because I know there's loads of them. So this is African campaigns. Oh, Jesus. I wouldn't want this. Joan of Arc. Elstead. Bloody loads of them. Oh well, I did not realise that. We'll have to play through these and other things at one point. But anyways, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. And that's a really long video, but I hope you did enjoy it. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself, guys. Goodbye.